It only took 150 episodes, but I finally built my own deck. Guys, welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays. So, there was one card that I was really excited about, and that was Mega Froslass EX. But then I saw decks out there, and they didn't really do this card justice. It was more like a tech card, and I wanted this Pokemon to be the star of the show. So, I built my own deck. And let's look at the card here real quick. So Mega Froslass EX is a 310 HP water Pokemon. It has 2 attacks, but we're basically focusing only on the first one, Resentful Refrain, where we do 50 damage for each of our opponent's cards in hand. But how do we make this work? So I thought about this a little bit, and we wanted to make sure that our opponent has a lot of cards in their hand. So I only play 4 basic Pokemon in this deck. And I hope that my opponent takes a lot of mulligans, and then I take some easy, quick, fast knockouts. And even before LDF put that in his video, Salvatore, the supporter card, will be very clutch. Because with Salvatore, we can evolve a Pokemon on turn 1, where you usually cannot evolve a Pokemon. So the strategy is, we have a basic Pokemon that we start with, then we find Salvatore, and then we can go into our Mega Froslass EX, attach 1 energy, and take big knockouts. We play Call Bell, a card that I have never played before, but that helps us to find our supporter. And I'll talk about some of the other cards while we play, and I would say let's hop right into the first game and see if this deck actually works. And for this one, I actually want comments. How can I make this deck better? This is my first try. I have not played a single game with this deck. We play this together, and then give me feedback. I'll adjust and see how the deck flows after we made some adjustments to it. All right, I'll see you in the games. Okay, our first game. I always go with heads, and this deck wants to go second, so we can take easy, quick knockouts. We lost a coin toss. Not ideal, but let's see what the opponent does. Maybe they want to go first, and then I'll go first. Not good, but let's see how the mulligan train works. And we did not get a single. They not either. Let's see how many. Okay, there is 1. I only had to take 1 mulligan. That's insane. Okay, here we go. We have the Salvatore. We have the Mega Froslass. All that is missing is an energy. But we have Lily. Let's see, but yeah, we cannot do Lily because, okay, there's the water energy. There's a Pidgeot, so we're probably gonna get Pidgeot, but that's okay. There's a Tool Scrapper. We play the Snorunt, and we attach the energy to the Snorunt. And then, what is happening? Yeah, okay. Buddy Puffin, we thin out the deck, and we get us 1 more Snorunt down. And then that's where we leave it. So Salvatore, I think you only played turn 1, right? Search your deck for, oh no, it was, oh, Call Bell. You can play the Call Bell. I can only play the Call Bell on turn 1. There's an Iono, not good. We lose the Mega Froslass, and we lose our Salvatore. There's a Call Bell, cannot play it, only doing a first turn. So I need to hop back into something good here. There's an Earthen Vessel. That is not what I needed. I can boss this Snorunt up and just call it good. They only have 6 cards in the hand. Now 5. Now 8. 8 is 400 damage. That knocks out anything. How many bosses do I play? I play 2 bosses in the deck. We might need more Gust in this deck. I don't know. Let me know what you think. There's 1 Froslass. Guess what? Doesn't do anything. It will, if they play Munkidori, it will help the Munkidori for sure. Here they can retreat, and we're getting item locked again. So unfortunately, Ultra Ball, if I draw into one, doesn't do me anything. Call Bell is a dead card now. Surfing Beach. I can only switch. Doesn't do much. We're just gonna hit into the Snorunt. Let's see. I can put the Mist Energy. I'll play 3 copies of Mist Energy mainly for the... Or an Iono. I'll take an Iono. The Mist Energy is for the Alakazam matchup. And I think it also prevents the Dragapult damage. The... What is it called? The Phantom Dive. But that's fine. We got this. The cool thing is with Wally, we can heal it. Yes, we lose energy, but we have an extra energy. We only have to attach 1 energy. So we hit for 250. And now we're just taking knockouts. And then we'll see how this goes. There's Dawn. That gets me another Mega Froslass. There's Snorunt doing nothing for us. Nothing to us, I should say, because... Oh, they play a Mega Froslass too. They knocked me out. What is that? That is a Dragapult Froslass deck? That's interesting. Huh. I guess we're taking another knockout here. I can get Dawn. Get me these 2. And then I'll do this. Go here. Attach here. Pokegear. No, we'll just burn this. I don't have another Snorunt out here. So we'll just take the knockout, take 3 more prizes. And then we'll see. 1, 2, 3. An Ultra Ball, a Chorus. Chorus, I only play 1 stadium, but Chorus is here to find energy if I need it. Surfing Beach can be helpful to switch in and out. But let's see, I'm currently doing 500 damage. 500. Again, their Froslass doesn't do anything. We win our first game. Oh my gosh. A Mega Froslass against Mega Froslass Dragapult. Or maybe Draglog was just in for the draw, but hey, I don't care. We beat this deck in our first game. Yes! Hey guys, the more I think about it, I don't think this was a Dragapult deck. I think this was a Mega Froslass deck, and they used Dragapult, Dragloak as a draw engine. Unfortunately, we did fail the coin toss again, and we will go first. I don't want to go first. I want to go second with this deck. I want to see if we can get a donk. We have nothing. I don't know if they figure out what this could be just by this, but we're probably taking a lot more mulligans. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Do they have a basic Pokemon? We will find out here in just a second. I play Mega Signal just to, if I get item locked, Itchy Pollen, then I can use the Mega Signal and then find me my Mega Froslass. I play 4 Pokegear, so that should help. Let's see. Okay, we have an Energy, a Hero's Cape. Oh, we're gonna go first. So let's see what we're playing against. They have the Psychic. And who is that? The second game in a row with just 1 mulligan? We're playing 3 basic Pokemon, guys. 3 basic Pokemon. That's all we play. Could this be a Alakazam deck? They don't usually... Do they play Fanrodom? I don't know. I mean, if it is, we have Mist Energy. We need to find the chorus. How many do I play? 2 choruses. They get a bunch of Dudunsparces. If they get a Stadium and an Energy, there's... Okay, they bench Fez. Interesting. They bench a whole bunch of Dudunsparces as expected. Yep. There's a Buddy Puffin. Do we see an Abra. Oh, okay. All right, I need to find Mist Energy. I play 3 in the deck. Arven, there's no way other than Chorus. Only Chorus Tenacity gets me... What other tools do I play? Just the Heroescape, right? Just the Heroescape. That's why I only play 2 Arven, I think. It's only the Heroescape. Let's see what other card we get. I can use Salvatore, and I can use Arven. There's a Lily. I think I have to use Arven. No, I use the Salvatore. And we go evolve this one. I'll attach an energy here. And we hit him for 300. The thing is, with Abra, with Alakazam, they do not use hand disruption. So everything that I have in my hand, I'll keep. So will they. They have a big hand. So let me find the Mist Energy. If the Lily gets me the Mist Energy, or you know what I should have done? No, I needed... I'm thinking I could have played the Arven for the Pokegear. For the Chorus. Do I do Arven Pokegear or do I Lily and see 6 new cards? I think it's the Arven. I mean, they need 20 cards in their hand to take the knockout on Mega Froslass. But with Arven, I cannot play another supporter card. I think it's Lily. I think I'll send the deck with Lily. Let's see what they do. They have 2 more runaway draws. So there's currently 220 damage because Alakazam's attack 20 per each card you have in your hand. So that's currently 11 cards, 220 damage. Not enough. And they need to evolve on the bench, but it was still turn 1, right? Oh no, that's turn 2. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be the Lily, and then hoping that we get the Mist Energy, and then this game is basically over. They can boss up 1 Snorunt. Could be the Tinkaton version of it. Maybe that is an attacker, but I knocked them out in just 1 hit. They only get 1 Dudunsparce. They should have probably do runaway draw first. Or are they going to sacrifice it? No, that makes no sense. They runaway draw and probably give me the Dudunsparce. Because anything they put in the active, I knock out. Because I currently do 500 damage. Hilda, that gives them the enriching energy. And probably an Abra or Kadabra in case they have a rare candy in hand. And then it's even more important that I do find... Okay, they have rare candy. And then they can 2-shot me. So in the next turn, it needs to be... I need to find the Mist Energy or the game is over. But they didn't attach for turn yet, didn't they? Nope, they did not. 12, 19. It's very close. They're very close to a knockout. That's 300 damage right now. Enriching energy would work. I need that Mist Energy. If the Mist Energy is in play, I auto win. I don't... They can take the Snore on the bench, that's fine. And even if they hit into the... Even if they use the Resentful, it's not enough. So actually putting the Heroescape on lets me survive this turn. So I need this Lily to hit. The Lily needs to hit. Shaman, fine. Bench that, doesn't do anything. Could be an attacker, but not enough. What are we weak against? We are weak against metal. Another rare candy. Oh, they have the bench sniper. Ooh. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It's just the art. Okay. My bad. That's still way not enough. It's only 340 damage. Unless they have a tool scrapper or something like that. I do play a tool scrapper, a one-off. Yeah, like I said, I see 6 new cards. And that needs to be a mist energy. Out of my 43 cards, I need to find a mist energy. It's a Buddy Buddy Puffin, which I can fit. Do I need? Yeah, probably thin out to increase the chances. And now we... Oh my god, what did I do? I just threw by attaching the water energy. Didn't get it. We'll thin this out. I don't play a Turo or anything like that, so I'm not going to evolve this one. They're going to take the knockout here. Let's thin out a little bit more. We don't need Call Bell. Don't need Tool Scrapper. We'll get this. And then we hit them for 850. That's crazy. But unfortunately, they take a knockout here. Mist energy? No, it's just a Wally. How many Bright cards can they take right now? If I put one mist energy on the other Froslass, then they can only take one more prize card. And I'm not gonna evolve the other Snorunt because, again, I need to find that energy. They're currently doing 400. I don't play Hand Disruption in this deck. I don't have an Iono. Because the same reason I want my opponent to have a very, very, very big hand. And now, with the cards that they have in hand, doesn't matter. No Hero's Cape, no nothing will save me. They're currently doing 400 damage. Yes, it would if I could heal, but not happening. So yeah, they're gonna take the knockout on that. Okay, and now my top deck needs to be a Lily or a Chorus or a Mist Energy straight up, or we will probably concede and be over with it. Here. Okay, give me a Mist Energy, please, 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 please. That's a Surfing Beach. That is none. And they currently do 460 damage. They can... that has one retreat. There's no way to find the energy. Maybe it's not quite over yet. Let's use the Arven. We get us a Pokegear. Okay, there's Chorus for next turn. If they have so many cards in hand. They already played 2 rare candies. How many rare candies can they play? Oh, the other Chorus was priced. Okay. We still have a win condition here. This game is not over yet. Because they don't hand disrupt me. They need a rare candy and an energy. But they already played 2 rare candies. I think that's all they play. I think they play 2 rare candies. And if that's indeed the case, then we have a shot here. They can only take 1 more prize with a boss and the Snorunt. Oh my gosh. If we see a rare candy, this game is over. There's only 2 energy in here. They have more energy. if there is a rare candy coming down, we lost the game. And there is a rare candy. And they used Runaway Draw and Fest, so I'm pretty sure that they really needed that and they didn't have it in hand. And my chorus came in a little bit too late. So we'll see the energy come in. There's no way that the rest of the energy is priced and in here. That is not happening. Yep. And we gonna concede because we have lost this game. It was super close. I couldn't find my tech card for this matchup. So we'll play another one. GG's to my opponent. Okay, my opponent is flipping the coin and maybe we get lucky this time. I really would like to go second. Use Salvatore. Donk. Pants, I forgot what they selected. Okay, they won. Am I gonna go first or second? Okay, my opponent goes first. I like it. I like it. There's Salvatore. Oh my gosh. We have everything for a donk. We have Salvatore. We have, unless we have 2 Mega Froslasses priced. And not a single, oh my gosh, not a single mulligan here. What? How is that even possible? Oh, and another Abracadabra deck. What does this do? You can use search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Okay. Whoa, yeah, boom. I just had this mega idea. I use it and get chorus. And then next turn, I basically prove I need to play... Oh, I need a backup. Ah, no, I have a 310 HP Pokemon. I don't think by turn 2 they have that much power. 8, 9, 17, 240, and then evolve 280. They might not have it. Okay. Let's see. There's a Pokegear. We vessel away. We need the... Actually, I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of the... What's it called? Get rid of the Pokegear. Call Bell. I want to get Chorus's Tenacity. And then we're playing the Salvatore. And boom, we have an attack. And guess what? Boom, enriching energy. Boom, little baby Dudunsparce. You are officially gone. And you need to find another 7 cards. That's kind of scary. 8. They need 8 cards. Can they pull it off? If they get 16 cards in hand, we're still losing because I didn't get another Pokemon out. Oh my gosh, they might find it. They need rare candy. Oh gosh, these matchups are terrifying. So that's 13 cards. If they don't have 16 cards in hand, I'm gonna win. Oh gosh, this is nerve-wracking, guys. Okay, there's 15. Alakazam. That plays the hand down a little bit, but they still draw 3 cards. That's 260 damage right now. They need to attach an energy, and that is only 240. Okay, that's 1 card gone. What else could they get here that draws some cards? Nothing. Did they play a supporter card yet? No. But what would that do? Excuse me. 11, 14. They do 280 damage. Oh my god, that's it? Oh no, wait. Put them in your hand. Out of the 8, oh, that's it. Are you kidding me? Bill's transfer wins him the game. That is impossible. Oh my gosh, we lost against 2 Alakazams back to back, even though we teched for it. I needed my Heroes game. Or another bench Pokemon. But I had to play the Salvatore. Alright, we'll play another one. I'm not going to give up. GG's to my opponent. I cannot believe it that they had Bill's transfer and got all these Pokemon out to then knock me out, and I didn't have any backup. Guys, you know what what has not happened here yet is the mulligans. I'm playing 3 basic Pokemon and the max. This is my 4th game, and last game I didn't have a single mulligan, and then the game before there was only 1 each, and that's crazy. So I did not get the Salvatore, which is unfortunate. They started the Fez and they get 3 Dreepies out. Okay. That's also not what I wanted in. Okay, we have a Snorunt priced. I'm gonna go here. And then Lily for 8. There's a Mist Energy, a Salvatore. Okay. How can we do this? So next turn, we put the Mist Energy there. We can use Salvatore, assuming we're not getting knocked out. Okay, we're ending our turn. And yeah, I'll put the Mist Energy on the bench, hoping that the Phantom Dive doesn't do anything. They get a Dragapult for draw. Okay. And I'm currently doing 250. I'm gonna knock out their Resentful, but they can still play their hand down. They don't know what I am playing. I could also use the Ultra Ball in case I get a different supporter card. They get a Dragapult. So they have 2 Dragapults now. If they put an energy on one of them, I might be tempted to see if I can poke gear and get the and get a boss. Okay. And that's all. They have no energy attachment. Wow, okay. We put in the Mist Energy here. We have a knockout. The question is, do I Lily? Or do I use Lily or Salvatore? They could boss this up. I think we need to go here. We need to use Wally and the Vessel. Oh, the energy is probably better. And then we get this out. Do I Lily or Salvatore? I could use Pokegear and see if I can get Chorus. I did not get Chorus. Do I... Let's fail this. And then we just play the Lily. We get a Salvatore. We get a boss. Okay, evolve. That's good. We put this on here. And then we take out the Fez. And they need to find now Neo Upper Energy. They already played... Oh wait, we can get 2 prize cards. Yay. A Snorunt and an Energy. Let's see. What did they get with a Hilda? They just got the Psychic Energy. Ooh, okay. Smart. They play an enhanced. Who in the world does that? Interesting, but it's a Mega Froslass already, so that's not too shabby. And oh, that's good. They get a Lily. See 8 new cards. But that's a lot of damage for me. They can only do 200. I can see if I can find a Wally, because I have energy to attach, and I think Wally discards only one energy, I think. Or does it no, I think it discards all of the energy. Wonder if they're gonna find themselves the Dragapult, and then they find another Dreepy. So they have all 4 of their Dreepies in play, and they have still Fest to go. Pokepad gets them another Draglope. Have a boss in hand, and they did play a supporter card, didn't they? Yeah, they played the Lily. So what I can do is I can boss up the Draglope and knock it out, and then they need to start from scratch. I think that's what I'm going to do. Guys, if you have an idea how I can easier find my special energy, let me know. We're gonna get this, and I think that's all I want to do, right? We're gonna attach this here because we can. And do I wanna? No, I don't want another one. And then we're just hitting for 550 damage, and we're taking out the Draclope that has energy on it. What do we get here? A Call Bell doesn't do us anything, only works on turn 1. Okay, they probably have rare candy in, or they don't want to lose it. So Call Bell, you can use this card only if you go second and only during your first turn. So if you go first, and yeah, you cannot play this card at all for the entire game. And I have 4. Night Stretcher, they get another Draglope, or do they get the energy back? No, they get the Draglope back. Okay. But now they have to evolve this. They just evolved this, so they need to attach an energy and then retreat. Interesting. There's an energy on this. Iono. I don't mind, still 300 damage. Dawn and Water Energy, and the Vessel, all useless cards. There's the Dragapult, but they cannot retreat unless they have something else special going on there. Unfair Stamp, yes, I like that. I had an unplayable hand, so that might be a post-rotation deck. Surfing Beach, I can put that in play. Recon Directive, and then I just need a boss. I just somehow need to find a boss. 300 damage right now. They don't play down their hand. Okay. What do we draw into? A Call Bell doesn't do anything. We're just gonna smack them for 300, and we're down to 2 prize cards. They can hit me for 200, and that's it. Another Surfing Beach. Okay. So they have the energy in play. Currently, I do 350, but they need to attach an energy that gets them down to 300. And then they need to come up with a good plan. So, see, they're playing their hand down. They just want to make sure that they're not... Okay, there's the energy. So currently, I hit for 250. They can not even two-shot me. And that's fine. That doesn't do anything. If I find the boss, this game is over. I play only 2 bosses, so I already used 1 to slow them down a little bit. So we'll see what else. Okay, there's another Dragapult, doesn't do anything. It just limits their draw. I'm doing 200 damage, still a 2-shot. That's fine. 200. They can one-shot this, but I just switch it out. That's fine. We're playing this. Switching this in, hitting them for 200. And I have time. I have time. They cannot take 6 prizes this turn. They probably have to hide behind something, but that would need to be the other Dragapult. I mean, that could probably win them the game if they stall out. They retreat this Dragapult, go into the other Dragapult. But then they don't do damage because they just hit into they just attach an energy to the bench. So if they retreat and do not attack, which it looks like it right now, I hit into... Okay, Iono, I don't care. That gives them 6 cards, and if they cannot play that down, that's currently 300 damage. Ultra Ball gets rid of 2 cards. That's still a knockout on the Dragapult in the active. They fail it. Only 150. They play their hand down all the way. Okay. I like it. I don't do any damage right now. I think that's how they're gonna win. Yeah, because I cannot attack now, and they take 2 prices. They might find a boss. We'll attach this here. I could have gone for the other attack. Oh, wow, that's a very, very smart play. They play the Terra Orb and fail in. And I lost the game. I am losing the game to a very, very, very smart Dragapult player. Kudos, there's nothing I can do other than take the win now. Because he just took 3 prices. Sorry, I forgot the prize cards. Oh my gosh. We just beat Dragapult. A little bit of luck, but hey, we did it. We did it. GG's to my opponent. As always, I'll run with heads, and hopefully I flip tails. Maybe probably go first. I want to have a game with a big mulligan. I played 4 games. I have not. The max was 1 with 3 basic. Okay, my opponent goes first. I like it. Now give me mulligans. Let the mulligans roll in. Okay, no basic as expected. How many though? Call Bell is kind of cool because that finds me Salvatore. Mulligan, 1. That's not possible. 1 mulligan? Okay, we have the donk. Wait, they go first, right? Yeah, let's risk it. Let's risk it. Come on, don't bench anything. Is that another Alakazam? You got to be kidding me. That is not possible. Okay, no donk. They found a Buddy Puffin. Ooh. Charizard Dudunsparce. Interesting. Okay, that's all they do. So there's a Mega Froslass. We bench this now. We attach this. We put this on here. We play the Salvatore. Evolve this. And boom. Going second, turn 1. We have a 410 HP Mega Pokemon that can attack. And we take the first knockout on the Dudunsparce. So bye-bye draw. Boom. And a Lily. I like it. I have another Snorunt on the bench, of Froslass in hand. And a Lily. I like it. They go into the Zard. Okay. That is fine. We're currently only doing 250 damage. So not too good. If they play Lily and they cannot play it down, we win. But that's not gonna happen, obviously. They have not played a supporter card. Crazy, they just had the rare candy like that. So they only do 180 damage right now. Sorry, 210, because I already have taken 1 prize card. So there's a Call Bell that doesn't do anything for me. I'll put the Surfing Beach here. And then Lily's Determination. There's an Arven. Oh, there's a Vessel. Okay, that's good. We can Vessel away the Dawn. Get 2 energy. I already played a supporter card, so I cannot heal. That's fine. We switch this out, and then next turn we use Wally's. Heal all damage from one of your Mega Pokemon if you heal all energy attached. But we only have one energy attachment, so I can heal the bench one and then attach for turn again. Okay. Okay. This is feels good. Rhyme? Draw 3 cards. Okay. They take the knockout. That's not good, but it's okay. We're hitting hard now. They put another energy on there. They retreat. What? Oh, they have another. How does Zard just have it like that every single time? That's wild. Crazy. Okay, they have plenty of energy. How much energy do they play? They usually don't play that much energy. Okay, 3 prize cards. We still only hit for 250, yeah? Boris, Wally, Arven, Pokegear. What do we have? Pokegear, Wally, Boss. I think I'm going to get the Boss for next turn. And then I play the Arven. And then I think I'm just going to get a Buddy by Poppin. Just in case we get one more out. And because they have 8 cards in hand, I'm going to smack them for 400. So we are taking a knockout. I should have saved the energy for Wally next turn. They currently do 270 damage. If they find... Okay, there's energy. If they find a max belt, we're cooked. They take the knockout. Even a Defiant... No, we're on even prices. A Defiant spend would not work. Jamming Tower, that's fine. My only tool is already gone. It's not an Artisan. They get energy back. Interesting. No Pokemon. That is still not enough. Okay, we win. We win, we win, we win. Because I fully heal. Discard the energy. And then I just put it back. Because I didn't want to get knocked out by this. Because I think this does only 20. Yeah. No, I would have survived it. But hey, better safe than sorry. And yeah, we beat Zardiax. GG's to my opponent. Okay, as always, heads. This is probably going to be my last game. Oh yeah, heads. I want to go second. I played 5 games. I won 3 and I lost 2. Both of them were against Alakazam, where I actually teched for and cannot do anything. No! So close. I mean, still, a Call Bell. And I get another card. I see 2 more cards. Call Bell, Pokegear, or Salvatore. One of these 3 cards. Pokegear to find a Salvatore, Call Bell to find Salvatore, or just straight up Salvatore. What is it? Vessel. Not what I needed. I have one more shot. One more shot in winning this. Not winning, but taking the knockout. Haven't gotten a donk yet. Dang. Okay, they get another Pokemon out. So even if we get lucky, this game is not over. But if we're lucky, we can take out the Fez. They just pass on the Fez. This is currently 250 damage, and we do not get it. Can we get 1 or 2? Let's get 2. Why not? Thin out the deck a little bit. Does 10 damage make a difference? Yeah, because if they only have 4 cards in hand. And once again, not a single mulligan. Guys, I'm looking at my deck list again. 3 basic Pokemon, 6 games. The max mulligans I had was 1, and 2 games without a single mulligan. What? What is happening? That is some wild stuff. Okay, they have 2 Monkey Dories, but they need to attach to the Monkey Dory. They can move 10, yeah, that's fine. So the question is, do I take the Fess out, or do I knock the 1 Dreepy out that they have? And it's probably the Dreepy. I have the boss in hand, I have everything else in hand that I need. Play 3, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There is Chorus. That gives me another mist for next turn. So boss up the Dreepy. We go here. We attach this here. And then we just hit him for 300. All I want to do. I need to find more Mega Froslasses, because they can just boss around in. Cannot believe that. I'm shocked. 3 basic Pokemon and I take 0 mulligans? Or 1? That is basically 0. That is... wild. Okay, that gets them another Dreepy. Everything else would surprise me. They need 5 cards left in hand. And then I can take a knockout on the Pheasant Divinity. They can attach an energy. That's all they can do right now. Chorus, yep. Okay, that's all they do. That's the knockout. There's a Wally, I like that. We get a mist and a stadium. We put the other mist here. And that's 300. I don't have a boss. I would have bossed up the Dreepy if I could have. Do 300. They probably have a boss and then they can boss around the mist energy. I got a boss and a tool scrapper. Okay. They go into the Dreepy because they have Rare Candy Dragapult. So they do 200 damage for sure. There's the Rare Candy as predicted. They 2-shot me. I probably go Ultra Ball for another Snorunt. Okay, they boss up 1 Snorunt, makes sense. But there's no energy on them. Okay. Fine, I have the Surfing Beach. Surfing Beach. And here, Surfing Beach. Into you. They can heal 60 damage off that. Yes, I know that. But we are not doing that. We go here and here. And I Ultra Ball. What am I going to get rid of? This and this. Get me this fella. Here. And then we're just taking out the Monkey Dory. Because why not? There's no energy on the Dragapult yet. We'll just play around it. Down to 2 prices. An energy. That's fine. I can put that onto the other Snorunt. If they hit me... No! The energy goes on the Mega Froslass, because if they somehow hit into me, then I heal it. They concede. Okay. I'll take the win. GG's to my opponent. Guys, that is my first deck that I built from scratch. I played 6 games. A little bit of a longer video probably, but I won 4 and I lost 2. So what I learned here, probably a Turo would be good to pick up a Mega Froslass that's heavily damaged. Yes, you can heal, but sometimes it's better to pick him off the board. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too slow against the Alakazam. So if you have an idea on how you can get that special energy out quicker, let me know. I think the Call Bell, even though you don't need it, often it can help to get that Chorus, for example, to get the special energy. Please this is a work in progress. I don't know if I want to make more videos about this deck. So if you have any suggestions, please put it in the comments. Play around with some cool tech cards that I could put in here based on those games that I played. And I would be happy to incorporate that, build a new deck, and come up with part 2 of my first deck that I built from scratch. I hope you did like this new kind of video where I don't just take a deck from a famous YouTuber or from a Limitless tournament, a regional. I just build it myself and play with it and see how good this deck is and how good can it be in my hands. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Help me. The views went down a lot recently, so keep watching it, share it with your friends, and leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on Friday in the next video, and I am out.